Here is my latest junk journal. And look, it's big. So this is probably the biggest one I've ever made. It's got over 200 pages in it. This is a photo from Unsplash. This is Simple Stories. This time I put on this first page where stuff came from. I don't know. I felt like that's what I should do. So I did. And this is all Simple Stories paper. And that is an Unsplash. And then this has a little book that has pages in it. And I will never do this again. Put this on the first page. It's awkward as heck. Learn that. And then I always like the dot paper. This is all Simple Stories ephemera. And I do the washi tape on the sides of pages. That's also Simple Stories. This one's random. There's no real theme. I did all different kinds of stuff. I did typewriter blueprints. I think there might be a house blueprint in here. These are just nice tags. Also Simple Stories. These are all of this is Simple Stories. This is just random dictionary quotes. This is from the Sears catalog of 1890 something. Little things, little pockets. These were scans of actual World War II letters that I own. I scan them and put them into things. That's Unsplash. Oh, this book. This is an old textbook from 1953 or 63 or something. It's there. Here, Friends Old and New, Helen Robinson, 1963. So I pulled pages from that and put it in because it's funny. And then just little pockets and little things. This is by far the biggest one I've ever made. This was how to sew. It's like a sewing book which shows you different basic techniques. Webster's Dictionary. And then I did things like that. Just little stuff to find and stuff that's interactive. And I did this for the first time. These are die cuts. These were actually Christmas die cuts that I just used different paper and then glued it in because why not? Because I thought it'd be fun. And here's another typewriter blueprint. More sewing stuff. I think the Cowboy Dictionary made an appearance in here too. More Unsplash photos. There's that children's book again. Lots of little places to write. I didn't do as many of the Tim Holtz little quotes in here. I did do the pictures because I think they're pretty. And then my sister makes artist cards, and she gave me a whole bunch of them, so I've been including those. That's a little die cut that I included this time. More little things, little interactive, this little thing, another little place to write. These little die cuts. More ephemera from, this was either Simple Stories or Photoplay. I learned how to do this, although, learned never to put it in the middle of a book. It's a, I can hold it. So it's a little pocket, it's like a envelope with these little pockets, and then I put my sister's little art cards in it. But don't ever put it in the middle of the book because it's awkward as heck, that flap. So I have to put that in the front of the book and put this awkward thing in the middle of the book. We learn every time, don't we? This was new. I just felt like putting these in for whatever reason. And Cowboy Dictionary, because you need that. Also sometimes spelled Derringer. Yup. Here, this paper is longer, so it unfolds. So if you just, felt like making a drawing, you could. And got my little tags in here. I'm going to use some stamps this time. Got my little tags. Little tags that pull out. Make the little clear. So there are, I counted, 160 writing pages. So there's actually 160 pages that you can actually write on in this thing. Because I like junk journals that are practical, that you can actually use. You know, that make you want to, ooh, I want to write something in there. This was new too. I never did this before. I'm not sure if I like it or not. It's very dimensional. Still not sure I love that. But it's something different. Tried it. Also learned, would rather use this as an end paper because it hides flaws, whereas this as an end paper, you can see. So learned that this time too. Always learning every time. And I did sewing. I sewed all this signatures together and then glued the casement. And see, I did this. Always learning something. I somehow screwed that up. Anyway, thanks for watching.